So, da wir nun hoffentlich alle Leute zurück vom Buffet in den Hörsaal gebracht haben, es ist jetzt Zeit, den Coding Contest so langsam ausklingen zu lassen. Und zwar mit ein paar schließenden Worten. Und beginnen tut dies Geschäftsführer der Firma Catalyst, Christoph Steindl.
Danke, danke, danke. What a great day. In a way, I have to speak in English now. We are streaming live to all our locations. This year, we have organized a coding contest in 18 different locations. One of them here in Linz, the other ones in Austria, in Romania, in Belgium, in South Africa, wherever. So that has been a great achievement from our side, and it went well, or at least well enough. Let me say a few words about catalysts. You have, at least here in Austria, you have those maps with a few pages of information from our side. Who are we? Well, we are the organizers of the coding contest. 10 years ago we have had the idea for a coding contest. Now we have done it for the 25th time. Many of you are repeat participants, but at least as many of you are first-timers here. And that's great. We've been growing from 1,000 people last year to 2,150 people this year. So that's great. I really love that you're all here. I really love that you've achieved so much. I really love that you didn't stumble with or not too many stumbled with a game, with the example, the challenge, and that there were not too many technical issues today. So I'm really relieved, as much as you may probably are. So back to the initial thing, who are we? What do we do? Well, we Catalysts, we are as passionate about software developing as you are. You are passionate software developers, otherwise you wouldn't be here. And we like to look for challenges. We search for challenges and try to solve them for our customers. So, yeah, you're already on the right slide. What do we mainly do? Well, we have our clients, and if they have a challenge, we try to solve their problem or their challenge in software. It's typically custom software solutions that we build. I started Catalysts in 2005, 12 years ago. Now we've grown to a company or a family of companies with 200 employees. Most of those colleagues have come to us or become visible for us through coding contests. So it has helped us a lot to find the right people for those challenges. We have also been voted best employer in Austria for a couple of years now. You can check out those anonymous reviews on konuno.com. And over the years, we have invested a lot in startups. We are quite busy as business angels, and by now have invested a couple of million euros in startups. So if that ever happens to be of interest to you, if you have a great idea, then you can get visible and may get funded by us. In the meantime, we have offices in 5 cities in Europe. We have 5 CEOs. It's not just me and Christian Federspiel anymore. We are now 5 guys driving forward all that business. And we are looking for bright minds, for talented software developers. That's what you're here for. What would be the jobs that we have for you? Well, of course, software developers, of course, software architects, but also performance engineers, scalability experts, DevOps engineers, usability experts, Scrum Masters. All those positions are necessary in our business. We use most of the state-of-the-art technologies, frameworks, tools, so that's all really interesting and exciting. And among that, on average, we are quite young. You see that I'm not the youngest anymore. Sorry for that. On average, we are 28 years. And the average age keeps staying the same or getting slightly less. So over the years, on average, I get a little bit younger every year, thanks to many of you. And we are quite international. We have, at the moment, 14 different nationalities, people from 14 different countries working at Catalysts. And in a way, just as international as we are, it's the same for our projects. Our projects are quite diverse, meaning we have large customers, we have small startups, We are working for the Hyperloop in the Silicon Valley, so wherever they are, that's fine. We are developing responsive web pages or apps or mobile solutions or virtual reality systems or large IT systems, whatever there is for the European Space Agency or for local customers. So that's quite diverse. At any moment, we have between 30 and 40 projects running. And over the years, that has given us a lot of happy customers. And we try to stay in touch with you. So come on, last slide. Really try to, I'd really appreciate if you stayed in contact with us. So if you want, you can still register with us to get the newsletter. That's kind of old technology, email-based newsletter that you receive once per month. You can stay in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter, Xing, LinkedIn, or even Google+. You can watch our TVs on YouTube. I'm writing a blog article every week about the Catalysts way. You can try to understand why we do what we do and how we do it. And all that should, in the end, give you enough possibilities to reach out to us, to stay in contact with us. And if you ever happen to look for a job, interesting, challenging job, then you should know that the first C in the CCC, Catalyst Coding Contest, stands for C, for Catalyst. And we are happy to get a couple of people from you on board. We continue to grow, so we always have an open space, a position for you if you want to apply. Thanks for listening, and in a few minutes, might be another 20 minutes or so, we are going to celebrate. There are a few announcements still. There's going to be the Ultra Hack happening in Helsinki, and the global winners from Den Haag in the Netherlands are going to be invited to get there. We are now looking at the Global Hall of Fame. Two teams, or well, one person from the Netherlands won the finals, finished level 8 in an amazing time of 3 hours and 21 minutes. Actually, 16 minutes more, but 16 minutes due to the uploading of the source code. And another team from Temeswar finished level 8. And then there were a couple of teams who finished level 7. Another one from Denmark, another one from Temeswar, and another Romanian colleague, former colleague of Catalysts, Patkas Chaba, who traveled to Frankfurt and to win the contest in Frankfurt. Great achievement to all of them. Please give them clapping hands. Yeah, don't leave immediately. Stay here for some more time. Wait for the medals to earn them. And then, if you have some more time, there's going to be an after party here at the university right here. Stay in touch, stay here, talk with each other, and have fun.
Vielen Dank, Christoph. Der nächste Redner wird sein der Dr.